we're the owners of Clam Mania. I'm Tina, and this is my husband, John.
Hi guys, for REEFAPALOOZA, we brought over 500 clams. Hi guys, just wanted to tell you little cool facts about clams. Clams, they come in so many different patterns. The patterns are amazing. Almost everyone's almost individualized. So people say, can you get me one with a squiggly line or orange rim or blue rim, but kind of it's like half blue here and a little orange on this side of the rim? And I can't. They're so unique. There's a big misconception about clams and then their feeding of clams. My experience is you really don't need to do much. Even in the smaller 2-inch clams, believe it or not, they rely a lot on the water. The fish waste is plenty and the light is good. I don't add anything else to my clams, and I just run the natural seawater, believe it or not, and they do great. I just do water changes and they're super happy. In these tanks right now, as you're looking, there's really no filtration besides a skimmer. So yes, you can do live rock, skimmer, all this other stuff, bio pellets, things like that, but clams, they eat their organics in the water, so you really don't have no issues. Super easy. The key is finding the best provider and making sure the clam is healthy, the foot is intact, and if the clam doesn't smell, those are key elements you need to look at, and also gaping holes in the mouth. So if you get all that, you should have a pretty good clam, and make sure your provider are getting good clams, making sure that it's not clams made for food, but for the hobby. Every species is different, and where they come from makes a big difference. So if they're in the Marshall Islands, you can have a certain pattern, certain look. It's just the genetics, and Tahitian clams are super, super bright, super, super green. So you really get all this different color and different pattern. So that's a great thing about clams. And another cool fact, they clean your water. They're just filter feeders for the ocean. So if you have any phosphates and all these issues that you have, get more clams. It helps. I actually filter my tanks with clams. I have a big clam in my sump and it helps filter my filtration. So more cool facts about clams. Hi guys, just wanted to talk about sizes and clams and the sizes that each clam comes to and how big they get, how small they are. They all start out very, very small as a little egg and sperm, and they become a little, tiny little guy, and then they grow, and they're just algae eaters. So the more algae they have inside them, zoothelia, the bigger they get. Smaller sizes clams are usually the crocillas, the maximas. Then you get to durasas, squamosas, the gigas, they're a lot bigger. So a lot of people keep these small maximas and crocillas. They tend to be a little more colorful on the maximas and crocillas, and they start off in the industry about 1 inch all the way to 24 inches to the durasas. The 1 inches are usually the crocillas and the maximas, and as time gets bigger, they get to about 5-6 inches. In the wild, it gets a little bigger than that, to about 8 inches or so. It's just, there's so much more nutrients that's absorbed in the wild for those smaller clams, or the crocillas and maximas. That's why they get a little bigger in the wild.
You